From the Bob Mills Weather Center, the Oklahoma weather expert, Travis Meyer.
Well, that's pretty awesome, but it was probably gray and cloudy and cold there. It looked like it anyway. Hey, on Sunday morning, we have a serious cold wave hitting us. And I know if you're a gardener, a lot of us have already put some things out into the garden. Just be advised, these are some of the temperatures. We'll be in the teens to low 20s. This is pretty late in the season to be this cold. To give you an idea, the average time that you get down to 28 is pretty much this date right now. So that's usually the last time that you'll hit about the time of being cold enough that you don't want to plant anything. The latest we've ever had 28 degrees was back April 17th. You have to go back to 1921. But for what we're talking about with the really cold temperatures, 24 or below, which is considered a killing freeze, that is usually around March 6th. So we're 2 weeks later than the average. So this is a lot colder air mass than what we've experienced. But it has been as late as April 13th. That was back in 1957, to give you an idea. Storm across the Great Lakes area with snow up in that area. There's a storm down in Texas, but there's not much going on right now in California, and they're happy about that. The cold air is going to be vacating our area, but not until we get through Sunday pretty much. So it's going to take a while for this to get off the East Coast. Then we have a chance of showers developing and some rumbles of thunder on Tuesday. Shouldn't be severe. And there's no super cold air here, but there will be snow just up to the north of us. And then by the time we get into Thursday and Friday, we have showers and thunderstorms. Some of those are going to be severe, probably late Thursday into Friday. So we will have to watch for that late in the week. So we do have about a ½ inch of rain potential for Tuesday, and then we could see some severe weather with an inch of rain or more coming up later on in the week. After that, we have one more shot coming on Sunday. So a little bit more of an active pattern, and hopefully this is kind of the last of the really cold air. Temperatures right now showing up in the 20s and 30s. With 28 at the airport in Bartlesville. Kind of a quiet night across most of Oklahoma. If we can have sunshine tomorrow, I think that's half the equation of being happy for a while, because we've had so many clouds. So cold in the morning, though. Temperatures in the 20s. By the time we get in the afternoon with sunshine, it's still going to be cold. North winds will be blowing about 10 to 20 miles per hour. And so it's a struggle. And we'll only be in the upper 30s on the northeast side of our viewing area for highs this late in the season. Normally we should be in the 60s. We'll be at 44 around Tulsa. You're a little bit warmer the further south and west you go from Tulsa. As we look on into early Sunday morning, this is what we're worried about, is this extremely cold air across much of the area. And again, a lot of folks that put out gardens, we have so many things blooming right now. And when it's below 24 degrees for an extended period of time, multiple hours, we've got some problems. And we'll be looking at a little bit of a rebound on Sunday afternoon. Still not a lot. So we're going to have to wait until Monday. It's still cold in the morning. During the afternoon, south winds return. It'll be gusty at times, but we'll be in the mid to upper 50s, so at least getting away from the freezing mark. And then we do have a chance, a few showers trying to develop on Tuesday morning. We'll be in the low to mid 40s. And then Tuesday afternoon, we'll have gusty south winds. We'll have some scattered showers, and most of that will try to move on out by late Tuesday, but we'll be generally in the 50s, 70s out in western Oklahoma. We do get the opportunity to have some of those 70s. We get into Wednesday, maybe Thursday. And we have a chance of some significant rains again across eastern Oklahoma. Out west, not so much so, as you might imagine. That's been the story all winter long. All right, so our odds of rain are on Tuesday and again Thursday into Friday. Some of those could be storms on Thursday. As far as temperatures, we're going to be cold, but then finally we get a little bit closer to normal, and I think a lot more people are going to be happy about that. All right, here's the forecast then. Get you going on your Saturday and St. Patrick's Day weekend. Temperatures will be chilly in the morning. We'll be hanging right around 30 degrees, 20s, especially from Tulsa to the north and to the east. Then during the course of the day, we're looking for temperatures that'll be running generally in the 30s to near 40. That's not a very warm noontime temperature for this time of year. 40s in the afternoon. And as we extend the forecast out, we do see some improvement, but again, chances of rain are increased for Tuesday, and pretty good chance of rain now for Thursday into early Friday. At least next week, it's back to spring because it's officially spring.
People are going to be glad to see it. Thanks
Yes.
for joining us.